Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Jernigan, and I am the developer of the website Phrancko.com. And this is the weekly meeting of the Phrancko Sweater knitters. However, you don't have to have knit a Phrancko sweater to come join us. You can come just drop in and show us what you're working on. We'd love to have you. So with that, let me greet the people who are here. Hi, Debbie.
Hey everyone.
Hello, Wally.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Sumner.
Hey.
We're so happy to see you back and doing better. We know you were sick for a while. Hi, Susan.
Hello.
Hello, Sidra.
Hey Frank.
Hi, Linda.
Hi,
I think it's been a while since we've seen you. I'm glad you're
it
back.
has. Saturdays are not my best days. I'm busy.
Yes.
Sorry.
Well,
It's good to
yes,
be busy.
I understand. Hi, Sung.
Hey everyone.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Will.
Hi, folks.
Hello, Lori.
All.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Frank and everyone.
Hi, Simone.
Hello.
And hello, Ron.
Hello.
Well, it takes a long time to do that when you have so many people here.
But
We're not complaining though.
No,
No.
we enjoy having all of you here, and I'm happy to be back from Mexico, even though we had a wonderful visit there. It was just a lot longer than we had planned. I was there for 4 weeks. We had planned to be there for 5 or 6 days.
Mm.
But Andrew got blood clots in his leg and could not fly home, so I stayed with him until Wednesday. He's still in Mexico and is waiting another week and will fly home on Wednesday of next week. So he's doing fine. The doctors have given him a clean bill of health. The clots are gone. He's still on blood thinners for some time, but other than that, he's doing really well.
Good.
Good.
Glad
Yeah.
to hear that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, you all have so much to talk about before we turn on the camera.
Hey Sumner, show us everything you've been working on.
Well, because I was sick. I couldn't work. I couldn't anything. I've got all these things and I've got no business creating new projects, but that's just not me as a knitter.
That never stopped you before.
It never stopped me before. So we were talking about thrummed mittens.
oh,
Oh,
well, look
cool.
at those.
Nice. So cute.
They are so incredibly warm inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They-
bet.
They
Those are great.
you have roving that you knit into them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
I-
wow.
How interesting.
Wow.
And
Wow.
they're perfect for where I live.
Yeah.
We're getting
Did you
all
make
these
two?
snowstorms every other day.
And then I was really wanting a houndstooth vest using Frank's pattern for his vest. So I wanted to swatch out the houndstooth. So I was doing a sock in houndstooth.
Oh,
Yes.
Lovely.
I love that.
Beautiful.
How
Yeah.
nice.
And that is just coming out
Mm.
beautiful.
Wow,
Fun.
nice.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
But
It'll
it's
be
on
warm,
ones,
too.
so that's going to be a little bit,
So Sumner, is that knit like a Fair Isle where you just have two colors all the time and you're using one, or is it
This is classic Fair Isle.
okay? All right.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like it, but I couldn't tell if it was like a slip stitch or something
no.
or whatever. Which is
Classic Fair Isle. And I think it'll just make just a beautiful houndstooth vest.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
Wow.
really pretty.
It'll be on ones, so it's like, okay.
Oh, it's not zeros.
We'll see
Jenny's
that
gonna
one
be
next.
upset.
Yeah, I like the weight of the fabric
Yeah,
on
it
the
looks
ones.
nice and
The zeros
squishy.
was too tight, and like a houndstooth vest classically is more fitted anyway. So I didn't want it so firm. Otherwise, yeah, whatever. So that's what I've been doing while I've not been feeling well.
You've been
Very
busy
good.
then.
Very good.
It's awful to feel so sick you don't want to knit.
Oh,
That's when I
yeah.
know I'm in bad shape.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for most of it, honestly, for about 2 weeks, I couldn't even knit.
Wow.
Mm. Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're back and that you're better.
Yeah, and thank
Yeah.
you, and thanks for the warm wishes from Maggie and Cindy and everybody. That was nice. And Debbie, who was constantly checking in on me,
Uh-huh.
was very kind. I missed a lot. Come on now, what'd we all do?
Well, I finished.
Oh, well,
Oh, nice.
Oh, looky
my,
there.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
that
Ooh.
is so pretty, Susan.
Oh my God,
Oh,
that is
Susan,
beautiful.
that's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
it's a pattern by Aubrey Borrego. And,
Ah.
you know, I think that she uses this lace in her other patterns as well. So,
Mm.
Maggie,
It's a
it
yarn.
may be almost the same lace that you were talking about doing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's beautiful.
Anyway, I love it.
It's
Yeah.
I made
lovely.
the sleeve shorter and it's cotton instead of wool.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
It's going to be perfect for spring here.
Uh-huh. Very
The
good.
neckline is just lovely, Susan.
Yeah.
How it's got that real long, slender rib. It in some ways mimics the look of the lace, the way the neckline.
It does.
It
I
has
know.
that same
And
similar. Mhm.
her pattern actually calls for a lot more ease than this. But over the years, I've discovered I just can't wear a lot of ease. I just prefer tailored looks, and so I just cut it down a little bit. I mean, I used the smallest size, and then I used a little bit looser gauge to make it a little bit smaller, even, or I have a little tighter gauge, I think, to make it a little bit smaller. So I think it fits me perfectly, but it doesn't look like hers looks. And her, and that makes her neckline look a little different than this. But personally, this is me.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
very
beautiful. The
good.
neckline is particularly beautiful.
Yes.
And that is a
One of the
beautiful
things
color.
that-
too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Oleander. I just put it in the chat.
Right.
Cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
Debbie.
Yes.
Thank
Aubrey
you.
is a wonderful designer, but about maybe a year ago now, she left designing. And I think from an interview I saw in Fruity Knitting or someplace that she's working full time somewhere. And so she felt like she couldn't manage her Ravelry business. So she just put everything, she left everything up and just put it free.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
patterns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So I had actually bought some of hers before she did that, and since then I've gotten a few more, and I've only knit a couple, but I really like her patterns.
That's a great blanket too you have sitting there.
This one,
Yeah.
my mother made that.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
it's definitely
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cables are
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Look at
Those are
that.
huge
Wow.
cables.
Absolutely.
it's huge. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good Lord.
That's
It
beautiful.
It actually doesn't need to be huge because it's too precious to me to actually wrap up in it.
Wow.
But you know, I had a hilarious. I just leave it on the couch, which makes everyone think you should wrap up in it. And many years ago, we were living just north of Pensacola, Florida. Was it one of the Hurricane Ivan hit? I think it was 2003 or 4, and people were evacuating. The hotels were full, and we had some friends. They weren't real close friends, and they later became closer friends. But some friends who lived in that area, and they couldn't get a hotel, and they had to evacuate. They lived on a canal, and it was flooding. So they came to our house with their 3 cats and her mother.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
And I walked down, and they stayed a week because they were flooded and out of electricity and everything before they could get back home. And I walked downstairs one morning, and one of them was wrapped up in my Afghan.
Oh,
Rick had to catch me and go, give me a little hug and breathe together.
yeah.
But it's fine, actually.
Well, I started an Audrey. I'm doing the scarf instead, the Audrey Borrego, only because this is so black. Well, it's really navy blue, but I can barely see it. So
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
scarf is easier. And I finished my Oslo hat.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
And
Yeah.
I'm experimenting over here. So I'm doing the fish lip kiss heel again on this sock because I want to try and make one for my friend, by drawing her foot on the cardboard thing and seeing if I can get it to fit her. And what's it called? Necessity is the mother of invention. So I want to make a laundry bag. What do you call that? I don't know, a lingerie bag, but really it's for my doilies. So
Oh,
I'm
very
messing
cool.
around
Oh,
with this
wow. Oh,
That's-
nice.
mess.
washing them in the washer.
Yeah, right. So
Okay.
all is well over here.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
And I went to spinning yesterday, Cindy. So I took that braid you sent me, but I
Yes.
forgot to ask him. He told me I could spin it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
But if you spin plies, what happens when you ply them together when it's variegated like that? Do you know?
You'll get a variegation.
A
It depends
mushy?
on how you split the braid.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I would actually split the braid more kind of to colors
Uh-huh.
and spin a bunch of
Oh.
colors. And other times I split the braid, like you've got the thick part, and I split the braid so I have like 3 different ones that they're all very similar.
Uh-huh.
And they're rolled, and then I'll spin each of those as a single and then ply them so they kind of come close to matching up.
Uh-huh.
So it depends on the look that you want
Uh-huh.
or how
So
you do it.
I'm only still just thinking about this. We'll see.
That's fine.
And the other thing you can do is when you can spin the whole thing, and
Uh-huh.
then you would do the 3-ply method. What do they call that? They don't call
Chain
it
it.
I
chain
happen to
ply.
have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do
made
that,
out.
Ron? Is that one you made?
Yeah, so these are 2 ways of handling variegated skeins
Uh-huh.
or variegated masses of fiber. This
Uh-huh.
one is just spun end to end of the roving and then chain plied, so the
Uh-huh.
colors change.
Yeah.
Mm.
And my camera does not want to tell you that that is yellow.
Oh.
Oh,
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
naughty.
Yellow being the complementary color of blue. It's color
Uh-huh.
correcting everything.
Uh-huh.
But this is a yellow and blue skein.
Oh, pretty.
Ah, frozen shoulder.
Oh.
Chain plying is wonderful, but when I was learning to do it, I needed like 3 hands.
Yeah.
I had to, seriously, I had to have one of the grandkids come over, and it's like, okay, you hold this and I'll hold that. And I'm starting the wheel with my foot.
This one is fractal spun.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
So I just split the it's a 2-ply. In one, I split my original roving into halves, spun one half end to end, and then split the other half into quarters and spun those to the same grist and then plied the 2 together.
Oh.
Desperately need help with.
They both look nice.
All right, it's a skein winder emergency.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did it catch on fire?
Tim was making a very serious face, so
Oh no.
wish
Please
me
go
luck.
help
I don't know
Tim.
what I'm going to see out there.
Oh no.
We have confidence in you, Ron. You can fix it.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
started
I-
on the vest pattern.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
I'm going
Yeah.
to show y'all. I'm not going to show you the thing because it's got 3 balls of yarn attached to it, and I don't want to get it all tangled up. But I'll show you the yarn that I got. It's a
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
pretty.
purple.
Nice.
Oh,
very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Well,
and I
that-
think I'm going to just leave it plain, except I'm going to put braids from the underarm to the hem and then split the hem at the bottom, I think. So that's my plan for that.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm working on this little uh, hoodie still for my
Uh-huh.
grandson.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
I've
so
got
The
it.
cute.
tables are
That's so
just
nice.
lovely, Lori.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm on the hood now, so I'm almost done.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's me.
all right.
Okay, well, you're up
I,
next.
I finished my shawl.
Oh
All right.
boy.
I blocked it and I
Oh,
thought it's been rainy here and I thought it was going to take forever to dry, but it dried overnight because of course it's lace weight and I didn't think it's going to dry very fast. It dried in like 12 hours practically.
Oh,
So
wow.
Wow.
here it is, folded.
Oh my
You'll get a
gosh.
sense
Oh,
of it.
Nice.
gorgeous.
oh,
Isn't that
that
nice?
is beautiful.
And then I'll see, you won't be able to see it all, I don't
Look at
think,
that.
but
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's gorgeous.
That is
Wow.
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know,
boy.
hold it
That's
close so you can
impressive.
kind of see.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how big is that really?
Well, it didn't quite fit on my blocking boards,
Uh-huh.
so I had to pin it into the carpet.
Ah.
So it's over 3 feet by 3 feet.
Oh, wow.
How long did that take you to knit?
I started this in December, so
Oh,
2
a couple
months
of
ago?
months.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
a
bad.
couple of months.
Good
Yeah.
gravy.
at all.
Yeah,
That is fast, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah. Yeah,
Beautiful.
it went really quick at the beginning because the repeats were short enough that I could memorize them, and then it got slower and slower until towards the very end, the chart was very long and complicated, and I had to check every couple of stitches and do a lot of counting. And so by the end, I was getting 2 to 4 rounds done a day, and so that really slowed it down. But
That was
but it was
probably a
still
whole lot
fun.
of
I
stitches,
still
wasn't it?
enjoyed it.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have one of those in me. It's a lot of work.
Well, this is the first one I've done like this with lace. I've done smaller lace things before, but never what I'd call a real lace shawl.
Yeah. Well, it sure is
Fun
pretty.
though.
Yeah.
Thanks. I liked it.
I love lace.
Well, hello, Marcy.
Hello.
We don't see you. Do you purposely have your camera turned off?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to turn it on. Let's see
Oh,
here.
okay.
I got flustered trying to find the link, and now I can't remember how any technology works.
Well, if you move your camera, your cursor over the screen, are you on a laptop or an iPad or something
A
else?
phone. A phone.
You're on a phone. Oh,
Yeah.
who knows how you turn it on a phone? Anybody
Lower
know?
left corner, I think.
Here we go. Start video. There it
There
is.
you
There you
go.
go.
All right.
I got it.
Oh, welcome.
Well, yeah. I had to miss a bunch. My grandkids were busy doing things, but
Oh, it's
let me
okay.
show you how far I've gotten. I got the whole hood. I had that the last time, but I've gotten more than halfway down the bottom. I got
Cool.
4 more
Nice.
Wow.
inches
Ooh,
Very
that's
proud.
beautiful.
on
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
love
how
that.
nice.
Really cute.
Yeah.
I split for the arms, and I did get a baby jacket from an 18-month from my daughter, and so it's right on that when I lay it on it. So I'm getting there.
All
It's
right.
really pretty.
Nice.
It's not perfect. There's one side of the intarsia that I'll make it for 2 or 3 inches, and then I will do it backwards again for some reason. And It's when I joined in the round, I just have trouble. One side of it is perfect, but the other side of the jacket, I just keep flip-flopping at my head. I went back and watched the video one more time, and that helped a bunch. But
Good.
You sound like you might be from somewhere in the vicinity of where I'm from. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
yes, I'm in just east of Cincinnati.
Okay, we are from the same neck of the woods then.
Yep, yep. And who was that?
That was me, Lori.
Lori. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I think I sort of remember that. This year we didn't go. We usually go down to Berea or went down to Berea a couple of years for a girls' weekend after Christmas, and we didn't do it this year. But the first year was amazing. There was so much stuff, and then the second year, almost all the businesses were gone, and
Really?
so we didn't go back this year. But I hope it recovers and we can go back again.
Yeah, I hope so too. It's
I
a
mean,
nice
it
place.
is January's it is nice. There's with so many different crafters there or artists, fiber artists.
Yeah.
So
Debbie, what are you working on?
I've been working on the hoodie, and I got
yay.
the
cool.
bottom
Oh,
That's so
yesterday,
nice.
so I'm
Yeah,
ready to
very
start
nice.
the sleeve.
Awesome.
wow, nice.
Beautiful.
Right.
Do you have any
Moving right
problem
along.
with doing the pocket, or did that work pretty well
No,
for
it
you?
was very good. The directions were
Oh,
wonderful.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great
Great.
pocket. Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah. I see Frank's wearing his.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
One of the two that I have. I actually knitted it twice.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I do that? There. Yes.
Good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Have my
Yeah.
hoodie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
lovely.
I only wear it on the coldest days, and it's been very cold since I got back from Mexico.
Uh,
So what yarn did you use?
Oh, what yarn was this?
Cascade 220, Aaron.
I don't actually remember it, but do you
It's
know?
warm anyway. It's warm.
Yeah, it's
I
thick
used
and
what was
warm.
called
It's
for in the
worsted
pattern.
weight. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what was called for in the cat pattern?
Cascade
Um,
220, Aaron.
Yes,
Oh,
Cascade
okay.
220 Aaron. Yeah.
That's what this is.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
It's
sure
lovely to
looks
work
great.
with.
Isn't it? I really like it, and it makes a really warm hoodie. It's really great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I bet.
Oh, that's
And of
nice.
course, it fits wonderfully. But it would, wouldn't it?
I think that's the
Well,
point, right?
Yep.
Well, you're going pretty quick with yours, Debbie. You haven't been working on it very long.
No, I haven't. So I'm down to the sleeves, but I'm leaving Wednesday. I'll be gone until the following Monday, so I'm not taking it with me to work on. But
Yeah,
Well,
I've got a trip in April, and this one's already so big. It's like I don't think I'd take it with me. Even if I'm still working on it in April.
I wanted to tell you all I'll be at a knitting retreat next weekend, so I won't be here.
Oh,
How
fun.
fun.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Going down to Chattanooga. It's called Scenic Stitches. I think it's their second year.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That sounds like
It's fun.
fun.
I've got some people that I know from around the country are coming, so we're going to get together and have a little, have knit nights and stuff. And go to the festival.
It's fun to see folks, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is. It's so much fun.
Knit night at the pub.
yeah.
too much
great.
pub, not much knitting.
I've been doing knit at Starbucks. It was funny. My granddaughter works at the Starbucks close to here, and one of her friends said they were taking a knit class, but the woman that teaches and that answers the question only works in the yarn shop on Monday and Tuesday. So she's like, is it okay if they ask you a question? And I'm like, okay. So then we've met up like 3 times now in less than a week of, oh, I think I have a split stitch, or I should only have 2 stitches before the marker, but there's an extra one. I don't know where it came from. and it's always just, it's like it takes less than 2 minutes, but it's this big thing of, okay, I'll meet you at Starbucks at this time. So I'm drinking a lot of their pink drinks, which I just love. It's great. It's fun. But it's neat to meet new knitters. It's just it's fun. I like
Well,
it.
I was in the dentist's office a few weeks ago, back in December, and as I was getting up and getting ready to check out, somebody complimented my coat, and I had my Sophie hood, and as I picked it up to adjust it, she says, "Oh, did you knit that?" And I said, "Yeah." And she told me, and she was very young, and she said, "Oh, I didn't know anybody knitted anymore around here. I just started." And so I gave her my email address, and I gave her she didn't know about Ravelry. So I asked her about that, and she said, "No, I don't know about that." And so I gave her the link for that. I hope she went and looked, because that's just amazing.
And you might have changed her knitting life.
Seriously.
I have a funny story about the dentist. I knit hats, and I don't have that many people to give them to, and I'm in Southern California. So I have a basket in my living room, and when I finish a hat, I just pile it up, and they're very beautiful. They're all colorful. So one day I went to the dentist in February, I think it was last February, and I put them all in a bag. And when I got there, they have a lot of young women working there. And I said, "Look, I have all these hats. Just go try them on and take one." So while I'm getting my teeth cleaned, I'm listening to these giggles. I'm listening to all these girls giggling. They were all trying them on in front of a mirror. It was really, really great. And they gave me like 2 back, which was fine. I had about 12. I don't care. Anyways, it was really fun, and it was just a really nice experience to be able to just take it to the dentist and get rid of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
That's fun.
Has anyone ever gone to the movies and knit? That's a lot of
dark.
fun. They dim the lights, but you can still see, and you watch your
I
movie.
hadn't
And it's
heard
usually,
about that.
I've seen Little Women and Jane Austen movies, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, how fun.
They
That
rent
sounds
out
nice.
store or a guild might rent out a theater.
Yeah.
And, they play a special
Oh, that sounds fun.
show.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Cindy, how are you doing on your project?
I'm actually doing really good. I'm excited that you asked. Sometimes I'm like, no, don't call on me. Don't call on me. I've been working really hard on figuring out the charts, and I thought I was doing really good, and then it's like, oh no, this is wrong, because I was doing it was a 4-stitch, but I was thinking it was a 3-1 purl right or left with the knits, and it actually is a 2-2, because Barbara Walker's notation style is very different, and so that was confusing, but I finally figured it out, and then I have knitted my little bit. This is a windblown cable, and I so like it. I'm going to have that, I believe, flank the Saxon braid for the center, for my big center panel. So I'm really liking that.
Oh, that's
And
beautiful.
then
That's great.
and I've even got it charted correctly in Stitch Fiddle, and I got the premium version, so I'm doing good with that. And this is what I'm going to use for the for part of the other part. This is a cross-banded cable. I still like that one. That's in this is in Cascade 220, but this one is in the High Desert worsted. That's the one I'm going to use, because it has a little bit tighter twist And so I think the cables really show up very cleanly. I like that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I did my gauge for the pattern has to be in seed stitch because that's what I'm using for my filler stitch. So here's my gauge swatch.
Look at that
Looks
Oh,
gorgeous.
wow.
gorgeous
Good.
swatch.
So there's that. And so I have figured out the gauge, and so I've started in on doing my pattern stuff. So I'm finally making progress.
That all has to be turned in with the project.
Oh, yes, I have a whole notebook, and I believe there's 19 different swatches that have to be turned in with it, with the swatch information sheet, with all the reports, with book reviews, answering a whole bunch of questions. I mean, it's a whole big notebook. And then you have to design 2 projects, a hat and a sweater, both adult size. And so I'm doing the Aran hat and a Fair Isle sweater. So,
Oh,
but those are the
Wow.
last 2 things I have left. So I actually made progress this week for a change.
Yay.
Wow, they look great.
Yes,
Cindy,
very
Thank you.
nice.
when you
Thank
say
you.
you have to design the sweaters, do you have to design it for just a single size, or do you have to grade it for multiple
Yes.
sizes?
This is it's more they say design, but more how I think about it so I don't like hyperventilate and get wigged out is it's a custom, it's just one size of
Okay.
hat, one size of
Okay.
sweater.
Got it. Good.
So it's like it is something that I have to design, but I don't have to make it fit anyone else. Just
Good.
one
Good.
size.
Yes.
All right.
goodness
And
for
it
that,
can't,
huh?
but it can't be one of the little kids. I mean, it's like I've got a 4-year-old. She would be so easy. I can't do that with the adult size.
Yeah.
And in the
Still,
meantime,
you're
I'm
putting all
knitting
the
a
colors
little dishcloth.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
you
fine.
were.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
that again.
In the meantime, I'm just knitting a dishcloth.
A dishcloth.
One of the granddaughters was had been washing her dishes, and I saw her thing, and it's like, the dishcloth is about this big. Well, the hole is about this big in the middle, and I'm like, you need a new one. So I'm knitting a new one. This is my Zoom knitting.
And what yarn do you use for a dishcloth?
I am using I've got it right here. It's the sugar and cream. It's just that
Cotton.
regular old timey cotton. It's not
Yeah.
very expensive. But it comes in all these different colors, and it's easy to get and inexpensive, and it seems to wear really well. So that's what we use for our dishcloths.
My
I
mom
think
knit a
it's
lot of dishcloths.
Yeah, I
I
think
could,
this one is the no problem washcloth is what the
yeah,
pattern is. It's on Ravelry. It's easy that way.
I could never make myself put any of them in water. And she finally started knitting me pot holders because that's what I used them for.
Now we really I like how they clean the dishes because of the regular garter, just the garter. It really
Yeah,
kind of scrubs things nicely,
yeah.
and they do pretty good. And then I'm doing a hat. Also, I have those are the 2 Zoom ones. This one is this was Ron's pattern. Let me get the whole bag up here. This is the broken ribbon chemo cap, and I've just started on the decreases.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
Just
yeah.
barely, but this is that
Yeah.
broken ribbon, and it's in the Juniper Moons Farm Cumulus. They're cotton, and here's what the rest of the scheme looks like. It's just I love the gradient on it. It's just really
Uh-huh.
cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm having a lot of fun with that. It's very soft, and that can go in the car knitting, so that I can, because I don't do any of my cables anywhere but right here at my desk, following the chart line by line. So this is like car knitting or Zoom knitting, and the dishcloth is the same.
I've
But that's
I
all
really
I have.
enjoyed the cables on this sweater. They're pretty easy. They're mostly knit except for a crossover on row 3 and a crossover on row 7. So I pretty much can do that anytime. I've done a lot of the sweater on on work calls. And it really helps to make me think before speaking when I'm on work calls.
Yeah.
Deirdre, what are you doing? What are you working on? You're knitting away there. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm working on that vest now that I realize what I did wrong.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, you know
no.
what I did wrong.
Oh
I
yeah.
misread the pattern, thinking
You
that
read the pattern?
yeah, well, it wasn't a pattern, it was directions. So I didn't even, I took
It
it
was
for
not
granted
the
that it
fault
said
of the
to-
pattern. Let's be clear for that.
The pattern was right. I was wrong.
Ah,
So for some stupid reason, I was thinking that it says, I'm on the body and it says to knit 17 inches. So I'm trying to knit 17 inches from the arm hole. I mean, from on the bottom of the arm. And I'm going,
Underarm. Yeah.
this just feels really, really, really long. And so Thursday, everybody was telling me, no, it comes from the shoulder. And so I tried it on, and yeah, sure enough, I ended up taking out 5 rows.
Ah.
I'm now
Oh.
doing
And
So
I
it-
just think that yarn is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just,
it
oh,
is.
it's just
it
gorgeous.
hides all
with it.
kinds of stuff. It's actually really easy to work on, but it hides all kinds of stuff. What was I going to say? I don't know if I would use it again, but it's actually soft, believe it or not. It doesn't
So
look
which yarn? Which yarn is it? I don't remember.
I've told it before. It is Hubris Hearthcraft, and it is 80% superwash merino and 20% hemp.
Hump is a
That's
better
cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. And then after I finish this, which I hope will be soon, I'm going back to my cake pop that I needed some more yarn for. This one.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not sure where it is. There, that
Oh,
one.
I love that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
yarn.
The color.
I want to finish that one. And then I'll just figure out what I want to do after that.
I have so many things in the queue.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I finished
Yeah.
my protest hat, my milk
Oh,
milk
nice.
cool.
hat.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
doing
Yeah.
one too.
You did one,
Oh,
Linda?
awesome.
I'm halfway
Here.
through.
Yeah.
I got my protest
Nice.
hat.
Oh, good.
Oh, look at that.
Some has
Everybody's got,
hers.
oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
everybody's got them.
Yeah.
Now, what weight of yarn does it take?
What's that?
What weight of yarn does it take?
I think it says it can be done in any weight.
Any.
Any
Any-
weight? Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I did it in worsted acrylic that I was able to purchase in Mexico. And
Cool.
Restall. We remember the name. It was
We
do.
Restall.
Restall, that's right.
Yeah,
Let's
we got
see.
this. We got the Spanish lesson last week of
Yeah.
how to say yarn in
Yeah, I
Spanish.
saw that in the previews for the meeting,
Oh, that
yeah,
turned
for
out
last
cute,
week's
Frank.
meeting that y'all
Oh.
were working on those, and it's like I really have to do one of those. It's probably going to be too warm to wear it by the time I get to it, but
Yeah.
I really have to do one of those.
Well, you might have problems getting red yarn right now.
Yeah.
I had
Well,
to
the reason,
wait. Mine
yeah, the
just
reason
came
I
in.
was asking weight is because the way I do yarn is I just mostly buy undyed yarn from Knit Picks. So part of the project is figuring out what colors I want to dye it. And because I like just like this is got all of the texture in the colors. It's a speckled yarn. I really like that kind of thing. And some people I know hate pooling, but I don't even care about pooling. I haven't had too much trouble with it, but I love doing that kind of free form dyeing on it. And
Yes.
so, and I love red. Red's one of my favorite colors. And so I have probably 6 or 8 different colors of red in my box because I just
These are
couldn't reason.
specified to be red. So, and this Cristal is the reddest red I have ever seen. I mean,
It is
Yeah.
red.
it is red.
It's a gorgeous red.
It is. But I
And
also have been working on
Which one
the
did I say?
marl,
Yes.
it's not a scarf when it goes around your neck.
Cowl.
Cowl. Cowl.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see, spotlight. Yes. Okay. So here it is.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, nice.
this is really nice.
really
Pretty.
very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
It's amazing all the different colors and
Yeah.
tones and how that
Yeah.
Yeah.
moves, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
That's great.
it started here with this this series of colors, and that series of colors is repeated here, as you see. And
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm up to here, which is about here in the sequence. So I just have to do this much more, and then I'm ready to graft the two ends together to make a cowl. So I
Cool.
just have a few more rounds to do.
So
And
did
yeah.
you do a provisional cast on?
Yes, I did. Yes. See, here's the waist yarn.
Yeah.
Provisional cast on.
Which kind of provisional did you use?
Crochet cast on.
Yeah, that's what I did. The top of my hat definitely is not, I don't know what happened, but I ended up with these twisted stitches. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. And I had to, the way they were twisted, I couldn't graft it to itself. It was basically had to be grafted to itself. And so I ended up with two rows of stitches in between that I added from the, from the provisional cast on, and then I grafted it, and the grafting went really well, but it's got a little, but it's repeating the way the design did. It's repeating. It doesn't look too bad. Nobody will know that it wasn't intentional unless I say so.
Right.
But
you might have noticed that I have.
Yeah, I would.
I'm sorry.
I would like to figure out a better way. I don't know whether the provisional cast on is that way because you're basically turning it upside down and knitting the other direction when you do it.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly match. It's half a stitch off, basically.
Right.
So you have to adjust for that or just accept it.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to point out something else about this. We've talked about knitting, weaving in ends before you're done, and yet you see, I haven't done that.
You didn't.
However, I am doing something that is going to make it very easy. I've already done it to the bottom part. All of those ends that you see up there were also down here. And I'm cheating a bit, I think. There is a 4-stitch edge on the end. It's really just a curled stockinette that ends with a special treatment to get a stockinette looking last stitch. So there's four stitches that you knit, and then on the other side you slip one and then purl the other 3. What I'm doing is I am adding the new yarn before I start those 4 stitches. I'm all the rest of the sweater is done 2 yarns together, right? I mean, because it's a moral pattern, we just hold 2 yarns together. So for those last 4 stitches, I knit those last 4 stitches I knit with 3 strands of yarn. Because I just added the one that I'm gonna be working with in the next round.
Right, the next one. Yeah.
So then I turn it around and I do the 4 stitches again, and using with 3 strands of yarn. Then I take the yarn that's ending and I put it over here, and I've already added the new yarn on the other side, and then I just continue on with the new yarn and the old yarn that's continuing on.
Right.
And so basically what's happened is each end has been woven in by knitting it across and back across.
Yeah.
So I think knitting 8 stitches with it means it's not going to come undone. So really all I did here at the bottom was I went up and I just snipped each of the stitches. I didn't do any more weaving in. I just snipped them right next to the fabric. And I thought I would do it early and see if they held. And sure enough, they are all holding just fine. There's no ends sticking out.
Nice.
Everything is working. So
Incredible.
I
Now I
basically
did
am weaving them in by
something.
simply knitting with them.
Yeah, I did something similar where I was switching a ball of this to a new ball. And when I got to the end, what I did is took one end and threaded it back through the yarn to make a loop. And then I put the other end in and did the same thing. And then I pulled those down. And so I didn't get a knot. I just got a very smooth interlinked loops. And then it was through about 1.5 inches of each side of it. And then I cut the yarn off from the loose side. And then I just knitted over that. So I had double yarn for about 2 or 3 stitches on either side of it. And it knitted the whole end in with it. And I can't even find where I did it.
Yeah, you're doing it in a place.
Isn't that a German joint?
I'm
Is
not
that called
sure.
a-
I saw it. It could be. I saw it on YouTube. It might have been a German or a Russian joint or something.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah. And yeah, somebody in the comments when she put it up showed that was talking about it, and it said, oh, that's how we put eyes in loops of rope on barges. And my dad worked construction, and I worked with him for a few years after I graduated high school and worked around barges. And one of the things we would do is take the ropes that we were going to use to tie up with and put a loop in the end of them. And you basically break into that twist and then get the bitter end of the rope to weave into and around through the twist. And it makes an incredibly strong join. And that it's not like it's even knitted in. It's just a really strong join that lasts usually for the life of the rope.
It's the Russian join. I just looked it up.
You looked it
the
up?
Russian knot join. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have a knot. It's not like the
No, but
magic
that's what
knot.
it's called. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like the fact it didn't have a knot in it. I hate feeling my knitting and finding and feeling knots anywhere in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But you
Simona,
how's
you were
the
knitting
two
on-
arms at the same time going?
Oh, somebody doing that?
Yeah, well, yes, and while and I realized I've cast on an extra stitch under the arm. Anyway, that's all right. That can be fixed up later. But I haven't got very far this week. I would say I'm about down to, I guess, the bicep or somewhere like that. But look, it's working okay.
Yay!
It's something I would keep doing. I mean, that if you can see what I'm doing there, it's just, I think, as I said last week, it's all on one cable, and I've got
Yes, 2 at once.
Yeah, and these balls of wool are 4 times bigger than the normal ball of wool. So this is 200 grams. So normally we buy wool in 50 grams here, but this is just how it comes from the company. So I'm sort of grappling with these 2 great big
huge
and anyway, the dog has not chewed the ribbing this week.
Oh, yay.
Always a good thing.
That is a win.
Yeah.
That I do 2-up socks and 2-up mittens, and I figured I would, when I did these sleeves, I'm gonna do the sleeves the same way, because I would be a single sock I would have a whole bunch of socks that didn't match that I wouldn't wear if I didn't do 2 up. And I was hoping it would work as well with a sweater as it works with socks.
Well, it's a little bit cumbersome. I think probably if I hadn't knitted, because I thought about trying it before knitting the body.
Right.
That might be less cumbersome, but then I wanted the recipient of the jumper to be able to try it on for the fit of the body first. So,
Right.
you know, and there's the skull is still there. So,
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
and you can
excited to
see
see
it so
how.
clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
know,
Wow.
It's turning out nice.
it should
Very
be
nice.
it should be pretty cool when it's blocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I thought was really
Really
fun was this is pretty much I'll bring it in a bit closer,
Mhm.
but you can see it's not all knit one, purl one, but it nearly is. And there's a couple of knit one, purl two. And they're kind of offset, but it really makes very effective teeth.
Yeah,
It does.
Yes, it
and
does.
it's really funny. I
I
wouldn't have
never would have thought
expected that it
that.
would, but it works good.
It is very funny, and I've now had a request. I don't want anyone to get the impression I'm a skull enthusiast, but but I have got a request to do a cabled skull. So, and this is not my design. Alexander McQueen famously knitted one, or it was part of his design collection 20-something years ago. And apparently this is all done through cables, and the cables look like the neck vertebra and the cheekbones. And anyway, it's going to be fun. So coming up soon, a cable skull.
To a sweater near you, right?
I had a question. If you want to add cables to like a Phrancko sweater or something, how do you account in the size for the way that a cable kind of pulls together and is thicker than others? So it must be narrower than if you replaced an even amount of stocking stitch. How do you figure that out?
Lori just handled that problem. Lori, would you like to answer the question?
Yes. You'll have to
Uh-oh.
There we
We
go.
didn't
Can you hear me?
for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can.
So
Your sound is breaking up.
No, you're off. There.
is that better?
Yeah.
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 Now we hear you. No,
It keeps
now we don't.
itself.
It keeps going silent.
It's doing it on its own. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Do you have a headset or speakers or something that are muted?
No.
A mic that's muted?
No.
Well,
I
we
had
can hear
muted
you
it because
now.
my
We
dog
can-
was barking.
We can
We're
hear you
hearing you
again.
now.
Try it again. Try
Okay.
it again.
So I knit a swatch of the cable
Right.
and blocked it and measured it. And then I knit a swatch of that same number of stitches, blocked it and measured it. And it turned out to be 10 stitches different. So I had to add 10 stitches to the row right before the cables.
Right.
And then I had to decrease those 10 stitches at the bottom, or the top, whichever you're doing, of the cable. When I stopped the cable, I had to decrease them. And it worked out really well.
Do you have that
that makes
sweater
sense.
handy? Do you have the sweater handy? You could show us.
Yeah, I can grab it.
Okay. I know we've all seen it, but now that we're
Yeah.
talking about it again, it'd be nice to see.
Yeah, I didn't see it when she had it finished. I saw the video, but
And so there's a video by Suzanne Bryant of cable flare compensation. That's what she actually is doing.
That's
There
right.
it
And
is.
it makes it
There it
very
is.
Nice.
understandable. Yeah,
That's
that is
beautiful.
beautiful, Lori.
Mhm.
Just
So
a
Gorgeous.
There's
wonderful
yeah,
job.
I love
that
Worked
is
out really
so
well as far
gorgeous.
as there's no puckering or anything like that. I think it worked out nicely.
So
Mm-hmm.
how do you reduce 10 stitches that fast? Or do you do it more gradually?
You do it across the cable. And
In my case, the cable was, I believe it was 30 inches wide. So I just added a stitch every 3 stitches. I did it on the row before I started the cable.
Okay. And then when you decrease, okay, so you were coming down and you just increased 10 stitches. Okay.
Yeah, and when I decreased, I did it, I figured out a way to do it within the cable.
Oh, okay.
And have
And
it
do
work
it.
out for the ribbing is what I did.
Okay, I see.
yeah, we only saw the bottom quickly, but you worked it out so that the cables went right into ribbings.
Yes.
And
Okay.
there was no
I
break
did.
there.
I had to sit and fiddle with it for quite a while to get that to happen, but I managed to get it to work. It looks nice.
Oh, yeah, that
It
sweater
does.
is amazing.
We just have
Thank
a
you.
few more minutes. Anybody else? We haven't heard from everybody. Who wants to share what they're
Well,
doing?
I'm on this side of my blanket. It's getting bigger.
Oh, pretty.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Ooh.
Very
See?
nice.
There you go. So,
Yeah.
Love all that blue.
Beautiful.
yeah. They're all turquoise, they say.
Yeah.
This week I went down the rabbit hole. I took down all the tubs in the attic, and I have 12 tubs of yarn.
Oh my.
Oh,
I
my
have
goodness.
30 kits I have never touched yet. And I have I have a garbage bag full of little balls of yarn. So I'm going to have to make a scrap yarn blanket. So
There you go.
so my living room is full of tubs.
You remember
Yeah.
that sweater that Ron did with all the different yarns that he had, scraps of yarn?
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
You could do
That was a
something like
cool
that.
sweater. Yeah.
So are you reorganizing or cleaning out?
Both. There's a lot of, I mean, I have, I've people have donated yarn, and I've gotten yarn, and I bought yarn, and, I said, oh, I like that kit. Let me buy it. And then all of a sudden I realized I had 30 kits, and I'm saying, what am I going to do with all these kits? So
Yeah, I'm trying to be very careful about how much yarn I buy.
yeah,
And because it's like I only have so many years left to knit.
that's very true. That's why I'm saying I could either donate or start knitting faster and crocheting faster. I don't know. And projects, half socks, half sweaters,
Oh yeah.
half Afghans. So
yeah, if I took all mine apart, I'd have enough needles to serve a small community.
Yeah. I've taken things out of the tubs, and I've have needles in them. I said, oh, I have more needles. So that's what I've been doing this week.
What about you, Son?
Sorry.
I did the melt the ice hat. Yeah, it was such a fun. I'm just now waiting to see if there'll be any more protests to wear this in New York City.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
What yarn did you use?
Oh gosh,
Something you
it's
already
just
had?
yeah, something I already had. Yes,
What weight yarn was it?
it looks like it's DK.
DK.
Yes, yep, it's a very old yarn.
And who else was knitting a protest hat? Was that you, Linda? Yes. Let's let you show us that.
Yay.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm
Yes.
halfway done. I'll be done soon.
I came home yesterday to my yarn, so I hopefully will have one of those in a week or two.
That 1x1 ribbing for 6 inches took forever, didn't it?
It is taking a while. I read comments from people. They said they'd never do it again, but I've done this a lot of times on hats.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just do it.
Well, I finished the whole thing in a week, so how bad could that
Yeah.
be? Right?
Yeah.
You do 1 by 1 ribbing on sweaters. I mean,
Yes.
Mhm.
But not
Yeah.
6 inches.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
true.
so much
Bigger.
further around the bottom of the
that's true.
sweater.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
bigger. Well, it looks
And
like that's all we have time for today. And so thank you all for coming. It's really great to see everyone again and hopefully see you again next week. Have a great
Seeing
week.
y'all.
Have a nice
Bye.
week, everyone.
Cheers.
Bye.
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 Bye.